What are you yelling about? What is that for? Want to do my first 3 picks? They're everywhere. They haunt me. They're everywhere. Hello. I'm going to turn the frequency of this down at some point if I can, I think. The number of times that I see it in rank 1 and never higher is so disappointing because, like, it just really forces my hand. See that they're remaking my favorite. Yeah, maybe it'll be playable now. There's difficulty options now. Not what it needed. Not what it needed. I beat it on a hard mode already. That's a fine start. We can try and go library bookstore this way, so that's at least interesting. Let's get a blessing. Let's do 5. I did 10 the first time. Let's do 5 and see what that gets me. Jesus Christ. Okay, game. Fucking 8. What am I gonna do with 8 courtyards? Do you want to build a courtyard? Not really, but I will. You can control the guests now in the re-whatever? So they did make the game playable. Interesting. Thank goodness. Remember when that game sucked ass, actually, and you couldn't control the AI, and it was annoying as piss, and you would just fail missions repeatedly because the AI would make the most boneheaded, stupid decisions? Oh, wait. Just me? Nobody else has ever had that happen before? My bad. You're right. My bad. That news got the exact same response from 2 different people. Who was the other person? Okay. I guess I'll do this room. Should view this on stream. Is there a Why Discord? Why have you forgotten that I stream? And don't mute yourself anymore. Oh, because it disabled itself at some point. Oh, there's a keybind for it. No, keybinds are disabled. Huh? Where is the keybind at? Where is it? Where are you? Show keybind shortcuts list. So there isn't a keybind. Then why does... Discord. Oh, you can set a keybind to toggle. So why did it get shut off? Who shut it off? Who did that? Oh. I see what's happened here. I thought I had solidarity. Well, I turned it back on, and it says that it's. Oh, is it maybe is it the auto? Is the auto not functioning properly or something? Oh yeah, automatically enable or disable. Automatically enable, disable stream mode. Yeah, my ass, Discord, my fucking ass, my whole ass. You lying sack of shit. I thought I had solidarity. I thought we were going to be viewing something together that we could enjoy together. Not fucking bully time. Not fucking... I guess actually I'm the asshole. Both of these are at exactly the same fucking time, too. They're both at exactly 7:43 p.m. What is wrong with you two? Tell me if you notice the difference. Spot the difference. There isn't one. I thought we would all be in agreement that this is an improvement over the dumbass idea that you don't get to choose what your allies do. But no. No, it's just haterade on my Galaxy Stop RNG. Okay. Oh, that was wrong. How was that wrong? Oh, because I can't do math. With friends like these. Okay. Oh, hey. Who could have imagined this would be here? I feel like I should almost save my courtyards and try to get, like... Well... No, because I could... I want to get the nursery kind of soon. Let's place this one. I'll come back to it. Let's see if we can't get, like... the nursery. What's our... boiler room? Fuck. Okay. Oh, hey, look, another courtyard. And a dead-end funeral parlor? Okay. Oh, I don't have any gems. Ah. Better just go grab that, then. Plus there's those. I should check with the other... What's the deal? Ah, okay. We want red. Yes, thank you, metal detector. I would have never known. So this is where I'm going to be sad. Because I do want the library. But the bookstore is going to... Well, you know what? Maybe it's fine. I don't want to select one of those. I want to see if I can draft the bookstore. There it is. And it is going to corner me. That's fine. I actually really want this too. But I gotta buy this. I gotta get this one. We need new books real bad. This one, as a starting one, would be really great. Oh, on your next visit. So what's our goal here? 140, 60, 76? That's a lot. I'm going to buy this. It's a little early to maybe buy that, and maybe if I would have held out on the money, it would have been better, but give me the vault. Storeroom's fine here. I see there's a dig spot in here that is annoying, but I can probably come back for at some point if I need to. Okay, so we're drafting off the courtyard. Didn't get the nursery. I don't want to go up that fast. Let's give it a turn here. Oh, look, an apple. Fuck you, game. See, now you're forcing my hand again. Because that's going the wrong goddamn way. Shit. I was both afraid and happy that it might do this to me. I'm broke. Ugh, you wouldn't be locked. Going down to Failed Key City again, it looks like. Is it so much to ask to... Hello? Oh. So much to ask for my bunk bed to be useful. What the fuck is this? Oh. It is Draxus. Fuck. I shouldn't have clicked that one. I was like, I don't recognize that shape. I won't forget it next time. Well, that could be bad. Hey, look, a courtyard. Who could have seen that coming? Package is currently in transit. Can't afford that, so it's this. Okay. That's kind of nice. There was magnifying glass in the shop. But I don't need to ignite anything. Well, the fountain's drained. This run might be dead soon anyway. I'm not going to stress about it. Oh, hey, look, a court. I've never. I have to. It's never worked. I have to do it. $10 keys, baby. It's never actually worked before. I have to do it. Banana. Banana. Money. It's fine. The dead end rooms are more common. The laundry room will show back up. This was the time to do that. To do what I did. Calm down. Calm. Breathe in, breathe out. Boiler room. Chamber of Mirrors fucking sucks here. See, what I actually want is off of the boiler room, I want to put the laundry room right there. That's what I want to do. I need to go get gems again. I have money. Let's buy the set and then go this way. There's 2 trunks in the front that I need to go investigate at some point. Oh, that's... oh yeah, remote. Not only is it funny, it's what I'm going to do. I do not want to risk... Well... I'm going to save this spot for now. For the laundry room, hopefully. What I would like to do is get some redraws that I could throw at it. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. Dining room, good. Could have... Fuck. I could have put the furnace off this room. And it would have gotten powered by the boiler room. Fuck. Ah, that's a wasted opportunity. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I don't think the dining room has the... No. Damn it. I should have. That's what I should have done. And it doesn't go through the foundation either, unfortunately, so... That's okay. Someday I will power the furnace and we will figure out what it does. Today may not be that day, but someday it's on the list. Don't worry. Don't panic. Don't freak out. It's okay. Technically, that would have really restricted my opportunity to get down over in this channel, which I really want to do, so I don't mind. Oh. Man, I am getting some... dog shit luck with things pointing up, huh? And I really want to draft this here, but I'm going to take this instead. You would... I have 4 steps. I've been in here. Was there something in here that I didn't know what to do? I don't think so. I think I did everything in here. There was just a puzzle box. This cost me 2 of my remaining gems, but getting a green room down that gives me a greater chance of finding items in green rooms is kind of good. Even though it's a dead end. I would have liked other options. My preference would have been other stuff. No. Off of a bedroom. That was off of the laboratory, so no. Fuck you, game. Okay. Well, this is something that I want, but it does restrict me. Treasure map. I'll go in and grab treasure map. Where is it? Oh. No. It needs to be drafted off of. It needs to be drafted from the room for that to count. Not near. Are you locked? No, that's exactly what I didn't want to see. Okay, well, we gotta go with this here. Which gives me an out, which is important at this point, considering things. Considering the absolute state of my fucking house. But now we gotta come in here and pray that we can get the laundry room in too. Honestly, I would take the furnace as well. Really? No dig spots in the boiler room again. Okay. I could have known that you would fuck me like this game, but I was hoping you wouldn't. Oh, you are a fucker. Bro. All right. This sucks. I can power this. I just don't know what it does. I wonder if it opens the gate. Oh. It just also opens the garage door. Fuck. Well, that sucks. Don't need to do that again. Yeah, I need the trunk chain at this point, I think. I gotta walk back to the beginning and try the trunk chain. So this will be kind of interesting, right? So... Oh! Not keys. I need money or gems. Where are you gonna put the last one, game? Huh. Huh. I got 0 gems. Cool. All right, well, I'm going to make use of what little time I have. Well, yeah. I have a plan. Oh, I don't have the fucking magnifying glass. I'm dumb as hell. Give me the club sandwich. We gotta try to go back. This is not going to make me enough money. Oh. Hello. Okay. Here's the thing, I actually really desperately needed green rooms to like go my way today, and the fact that they haven't is absolutely ruining me. Did I get the treasure in the lab? Treasure? What treasure in the lab? Oh, the treasure map. That was in the laboratory, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I haven't been there yet. Which that could... Oh, you're gonna make me choose, huh? Yeah, I'm greedy. I gotta. The treasure map could salvage this. You are correct. The last time I pulled it up, it was a huge cache of gems. Just gotta find... Alright. Yippee! Time to start digging. Oh, there it is. Rip the floor. What a lost coffers of Mount Holly. 8 gems. Game changer. Run saver. Unless I get fucked by a security door right here. He's a strong lad. Don't question it. I am ready to get boned by the security door that I set to low. Give it to me, game. I'm ready. Ruin me. End my entire fucking career. Okay, well. I'll take a redraw. Fuck. I'll take a redraw. Okay. Hey, look, the nursery. Running shoes will help here, actually. Don't say it. Don't say it. No. Bad. Don't say it. Because we're taking this. No. Stop. Naughty. Bad. Let's go. Oh, use up my gems, will you? For stuff I can't afford? How about fuck you? Did I say fuck you? I meant fuck me. Definitely don't need the locksmith. Let's go. I only have the one other red room, so we can't even we can't even open the puzzle in here right now. But I don't want to dead end it for only 2 items. You know, now that I read this again, you might be right, Kane. It says adjoined, which I interpreted as drafted from. But adjoined could also be... Well, it's not adjacent, though. I would think they would say adjacent. I assume adjoined means it has to have a door leading to a bedroom. That is what I assume that it means. It is weird that it doesn't say drafted from a bedroom, which is kind of how I was interpreting it as well. So, I don't know. Maybe what they mean is that it's just next to. I don't think so. Adjoined is a weird word to use there. So, that's what I'll say on that. Fuck you. I have enough keys. It doesn't matter. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. Icky. Hit me again. It got worse. It got way immediately worse. Hit me again. Ugh. Oh. Oh, my goodness. One more, please. I have 4. I don't know what 4 doors is going to be. It's going to cost me my step to investigate. Yeah, it did. That's okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh. All right. Game's like, don't you wanna? And I'm like, on this run? Not really. No, not particularly. Are you seeing what I'm seeing, game? I am in trouble. I need like a second silver key at this point. Is what I'm yearning for.
Has 16 keys, still not good enough.
Correct. Still attempts to use his lockpick kit. See now, I was wondering what I would do if I got this here. And I think the answer primarily is weep in sorrow. I'm going to take the chapel here, actually. Where's my dining room? It's way the fuck back there. I'm going to take the chapel because I'm hoping the door opposite me is also locked, because that's the room I want to use the... No, I looked at the chapel last night. They don't have it. It doesn't have any info. They don't tell me anything. Look, they all appear to be holding their things up. So I think you're definitely supposed to glean something from this. I just don't know what it is. And what I actually assume is that there is a code that I'm supposed to figure out. Because I tried 1 through 7 and it didn't do anything. Yeah, I tried 1 through 7 and that was a bust. Okay, I'm going to use my silver key here. Now give me the Chamber of Mirrors. You... fucker. I said it. I said what I said. Seven locked doors is no problem for a guy like me. I'm broke. The aquarium is also interesting. The aquarium has potential to be interesting here. It's a green room, so more likely to find items. It's a red room, so it buffs my funeral parlor. It's a bedroom. So it's tempting. I now only have one more spot where I could put the Hall of Mirrors and have it work. Well, that's not true. I could put it here and probably still get it because this is open, and if I come in from this side from the Great Hall, I could draft a room on the top here, and I could still draft a room here as well that could lead into... So this could be my Hall of Mirrors potentially as well. Let's put the Great Hall down. You all knew that's what I was going to do. I'm going to try and pick every lock that I can. We got one. It's a dead end. We got two. It's a straightaway. This has something behind it. Money's good. If that's a dead end, this is the south door. If this door is here... We just got to figure both of these out. Okay. Ah, you just had a gem in you. Figured I could get a courtyard here, and that would be pretty good. I can probably get a courtyard Let me draft the chapel's south room. Take my money. Okay. That's what I was actually hoping to see. Do I really want the gems, though? This might be... Oh, no, I didn't drop down the... This... Oops, sorry. This does not help me that much. As much as it could. I think maybe the indoor nursery could be a route here. It just gives me a lot of gems for redraws. Could also just eat another courtyard, but since I can draft this room from here, I kind of don't care about the courtyard in that spot. It is tempting to me to put the breaker box here for bad reasons that are wrong, because I don't need it here, but it eliminates it from the dead end pool. It also... Let's put this down. Let's put that down. I don't... we're doing fine. We're doing fine. I mean, it's not many keys, but it's not the furnace, which doesn't help me. The furnace is a real fucker at this point. Oh, hello. Is there anything? Oh. Oh, that's just a lie. How are we doing on steps? 26. Okay. I do need to get back down to here to eat. It was boiler room, right? Which I placed. So we get the bonus steps, which is good. Okay. Let's come in here and dig some holes. Find some bricks. Who buried a brick? Don't know. Money. Fuck me. Gem's good too, I suppose. Actually really want money. Okay, so we're hoping for... I don't really know, I guess. Not the Chamber of Mirrors. Anything but the Chamber of Mirrors on this. Okay. Another courtyard. Shocker. That's 4 out of 8, by the way. If I place it. This... The attic is super tempting. Code check is also actually tempting to me right now, in a weird way. What's in my inventory? Nothing I really care about keeping, I guess. Swapping for the secret garden key. I still don't know how to use that thing. And it interests me that I got these courtyards. I'm like wondering to myself, like, so... I'm thinking about the way that Key 8 worked. And I'm wondering, like, okay, so if Key 8 worked that way, what if the secret garden key works the same way? Like, maybe there's a hint somewhere that'll tell you how to work it. But what if you just try it in a bunch of doors? And what if one time it just works? Because you've met the conditions. You might not know what the conditions are, but it just works, and you go to the secret garden because it just works. It's tempting for me to try that. Maybe not more valuable than going up to the attic and getting 8 items at this point, but got gears whirring on that bad boy right there. So, something to consider. Let's get one. Everybody's favorite game, counting 8 items in the attic. 2, 3... A little late for that. 4. 5, 6, 7. It just works. And the trunk, so trunk does count as an 8th item. Money. Okay. We could still see the vault happen. The vault with the coin purse that I just got would be absolutely incredible. Absolutely fucking amazing. Of course it's locked. Of course it's locked. So we go office here, because then I still have the chance of plopping down. I opened left and right. I still have a chance of plopping down the mirror. Any one of these 3 spots could be a valid place for the room of mirrors to go. So I think we go office here. We spread money. Not right away. I'll probably do it after I maybe get a conference room. It seems unlikely at this point, but I could get the conference room still. Oh shit. I need to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 9 steps back to get food. So we shouldn't go too much further. We should turn around, go get food. As I double back, I can check in on the indoor nursery because I plopped the green room down, so there's a couple gems in there. And Chapel's going to eat my money because it fucking hates me. I might try to draft around it first. See what I get. What else? I kind of actually hate the office here now that I think about it. With my propensity for dead-end rooms. I would love another courtyard right here, actually. Let's see if I can get one. No. Thinking. I could suffer through the dark room here. I could probably suffer through the dark room because I wouldn't go in it. I might step in it to shut it off, but the likelihood that I end up with a utility box is very high. We reroll again. We go again. Let's not risk. Yep, that's what I see. Oh, and there's my utility closet. Of course, right on time. Courtyard aquarium, courtyard aquarium, courtyard aquarium. Courtyard gives me +1 gem since I just spent 2. And actually, so I'm actually still down a gem, but it's good gem recovery. It's items in the ground. It's spot up top. Aquarium, red room and green room, double bonus. No gems. Dig spot. Maybe item? Two keys. Food? Ooh, the turnip is awesome. The turnip is awesome. Okay, I want this. I want this to be the greenhouse or the utility box. I would love to see either of those right here. Fuck you. Okay, so I didn't get it, but hear me out. The solarium is pretty good, too. The solarium is pretty fucking good, too. An orange. +5. Oh, hello. Hello. Fuck you. So, I want this. We want mirrors. Mirrors here, or if not, something has to go up. We got to get something that goes up. So, remember how I said those things that I said, and then we got none of those things? We go again. Drop the 3 or re-roll. I got gems coming. This solves a number of problems for me. I think we take it while we got it. I think we take it while we got it. It's a good room. It's a good room. It actually saves me steps too, because I can rotate it to go down here. I can rotate it to open the door here. I am not going to do this. The red room is tempting to get to 5 gems in the funeral parlor, but I really don't need it. I would rather see something better. Okay. Okay. We got it. That's what we want. This is fine. We're doing fine. This is good, actually. This is great. You know what? This is excellent. Look at that. Doors open and everything. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to use every fucking brain cell that I have right now to get... I'm trying to focus all of my energy to get the Hall of Mirrors right here. I want it there more than any of you can possibly understand. I want it so fucking bad. Does the map update to show you how you have this room rotated? Does it do it while you're looking at it? Oh my god, it does. That's crazy. What a good video game. I cannot describe to you guys how good it would be to have a courtyard right here, facing up and to the left. If I could get a courtyard right here, that would be outstanding. It's as easy as that. Ask and you shall receive. Blessings be upon you. Now, here's the thing that's going to make me sound a little crazy. I'm not going to go in this room. And there's a couple reasons for that. The first one is I have placed 1, 2, 3, 4 green rooms since placing the nursery. There's 8 gems in there, which is a lot of fucking rerolls. That's a lot of rerolls. We want those rerolls because I have a powerful need for the Hall of Mirrors to populate this space right here. It is an excellently strong desire that I have. It is very significant. Very significant. However, in order to do that, we want gems. And if I go back now, hit the dining room, get my steps, I will be passing through the foundation. I can open up this door and I can get the crown. If it's in there again. I assume it is. I don't know if it is. I've only been in there one other time. So I think we do that. And then we see if we can get the thing in the spot that we want. Is there anything in here? Can't tell. Doesn't matter. We're going back this way. This does cost me some money to do. Disappointing, but acceptable. Hello, beautiful gems. Okay, I might have miscalculated. I apparently only placed 3 green rooms since I put this here. Did I place this courtyard before I think I must have. I did, didn't I? Okay, whatever. Still 6. 6 still counts. Because I've got a 4-gem puzzle in here as well. Which is where I might actually try to draft the room from here to get the gems. I did forget to count 2 steps here because it's not dark yet, but we're fine still. Food. Yay. Plus 30. Now, plus 30 isn't actually a crazy number, weirdly enough. I do have that kitchen down there. If I exit the garage, does it save me steps? No, actually I don't think it does. I really only want to go back down there when I have enough money from the vault that I'm going to definitely get in the top left corner to buy another book. That's the other end goal right now. Coin purse, Lucky Rabbit's Foot, workshop, vault. Oh shit. Oh, I don't have the battery pack. Damn. Probably won't get it at this point either. Wait. Oh no, I have the shrine. Balls. Thought I did the trading post for a second. Got excited. Did not do the trading post. So yeah, let's go foundation. Let's open the antechamber to room 46. Get our crown. And then try to draft the last 3 rooms. I don't even remember what the buff is, but I remember it gives you a buff. And I don't know if it'll even help me in this circumstance, but I gotta try. It's a tool at my disposal that I gotta try. guess now that I'm thinking about it out loud, though... Do I just go back up? I have to. I'm considering what the value of maybe leaving, taking the boat back across and coming back up might be. I could go to the kitchen. Got 4 red rooms worth of food from the tomato soup, which is going to help. If I ran all the way down the... I think we let it rock. I think we'll be all right. I might have to make a tough decision in a little bit. We'll see how much the running shoes protect me. Okay, so grab the gems in here. Get your Hall of Mirrors. It's got 3 of 4, and I can draft this down. This could easily be a courtyard. That gets me here in the last entrance. Yeah. Yeah, I believe. Actually, I should have checked this when I was in security. I was gonna look at the estate, see what's been placed. Is there something I'm forgetting? Wind-up key, 2 gems, 1 trunk. Okay, that's in the courtyard that I placed that I didn't go into. Couldn't save a step. All right, that's fine. I think we're not going to be too hard up for steps outside of the gymnasium eating them. There we go. We got to save. All right. What do we got? Gems are not in the white box. Could be true, could be false. The gems are not in this box. Could be true, could be false. The gems are in this box. Could be true, could be false. Okay, so a logical deduction you can make. The gems are not in the white box. Okay, let's say that that's true. The gems are not in this box. That's saying the same thing that this is saying. So if this is true, then this also has to be true. This has to be false. The gems are in this box. So if they're not in this box and they're not in this box, then they would be in this box. Since these two statements are the same. So if you assume both of them true, then this one has to be false, which means that the gems are in this box. Now, if you assume that both of these are false, the gems are not in the white box, they are in the white box. The gems are not in this box, they are in this box. Then this has to be true. The gems are in this box. Well, the gems can't be in both boxes. So there's only one logical flow that works because these two statements are identical. If one is true, both is true. If one is false, both is false. Since if these two are both true, or since if these two are both false, wait, which one was it? Gems are not in the white box. If these two are both false, it implies the gems are in the white box. If the gems are not in this box, then they are if this is false. If the gems are not in the white box, then they are in the white box if this is false. But then this can't be true to solve the puzzle. So this has to be false. And these two then have to be true, which means the gems are in the blue box. Now, we draft 19 times or until I get my Hall of Mirrors. Simple as that. Easy every time. Oh. He doesn't even have to try. It's just freely given. The game heard my request and yielded to me, as it should. We push the button. Oh. Crazy. I didn't expect that. Well, I do want that orange, but we'll get it from the other side. Goodbye, another money. It's fine. I'm not mad about it at all. Then we go in here, I guess. Let's grab those. See what this is. Fucking gems. Nutty. Oh, and the game blesses me with another turnip. And the game hates me with a rock. It's give and take here in Game Land. Alright, what happens if I push this button? Cool. Orange. Okay. What happens if I push this button? Okay. What about this one? Okay. Oh, shit. What happens if I push this button? Huh? Oh, you fucking brilliant game. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Holy shit. Huh. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I know why there are oranges here now. Because you probably spend a lot of time navigating between the different entrances to this chamber to solve this. Okay. Well, we got ourselves a game. Give me my basement key that I don't need and I just like to have. Oh yeah, let's get Okay, I mean, it looks the same. So we found a new key. Where was it? Ah! The last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. That could mean the mechanarium instead of what I assumed it meant. Okay. So we're drafting this until I get something that connects down and connects to the left. Just so you guys... Like 24 rolls. 24 rolls. Oh, that's right. That's the effect of the... That's the effect of the crown. So you can remove something from the blueprints. Interesting. Do I want to remove it? No, it could serve my purpose. I guess I don't really care what the last room is, just that this room would serve my purpose. I'm going to look for a better room. So I'm not going to remove it. It might show back up again, maybe. I don't know. A courtyard is pretty much what I'm imagining for this spot, so... Showroom doesn't work. None of those work. I probably should have taken it, huh? I definitely should have taken it. Okay, the pool. We like that. We like the pool. The pool's great. Could even get the sauna as my last room since it's a dead end room. We love the pool. A rank 9 pool. Can I... Okay, I do not... Are the swim trunks literally just aesthetic? Why did I spend so much money on them? Cannot reach. It definitely doesn't let me swim. Not that I need the trunks or care. You know. Show me... I still think a vault could kick ass. Which I had an opportunity to get. We don't need those. Go next. All right, Shayla, convince me. Convince me. Convince me not to go for the vault in this spot and take the laundry room so you can find out what the X is. The sauna's just more steps the next day. I don't really care about the sauna that much. It's technically a new room, but I can get that on any day. Why would you need anything at this point? You were curious about the X in the room. I don't need anything. You're right. But you were curious about the X in the room. But I'm saying if I go for the vault, the bookshop is still on my map. And I could buy the expensive books. Which is a better long-term gain because of the run that I'm in, as opposed to I can play this laundry room and check the X on any run. But getting the money specifically with the tools that I have right now could be really beneficial in a longer-term sense. Yeah, I think we'll pull for the vault. We'll try. I'll be disappointed if 17 rerolls doesn't get me there. I do have to save 3 gems, so it's 14 rerolls. The game's like, what does he want? We don't understand. Yeah, see, there's the sauna. It's just you start the day with 20 extra steps. What does he want? Does he want more items? No. 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 Come on, game. Give it to me. Please, game, give it to me. Oh, I can't re-roll anymore. I'm out. That's it. You can only re-roll so many times. I didn't know that. There's a limit? They put a limiter on me? Alright, well, we didn't get the vault, but we can go in the attic again for fun. It is what it is. It was worth it. It was worth it. We got the battery pack. We can experiment. We can make something new. This is like, do you want some of those gems back, buddy? Do you want some of those gems back? So now there's no laundry. Correct. Yes, you're not wrong. Oh, the book's on the... What are you beeping at me about? Hello? Metal detector? Oh. Fucking key right there. Push the button. Push the button. Push the button. Okay. I think I pushed them all. Got to be a little patient with the buttons. It doesn't like you running more than one button at a time. Little buggy. I don't know if it... Okay. Probably better if you're just a little more patient. I think that's every button. So what happens when I go up with every button? Do I want to be able to push these buttons? I can't reach that. Presumably, one of these chambers... is different in some way? And you want to navigate into it? Because I can't click on the doors. Oh, you know what? I probably want to get to that door, don't I? Because that's the only one. So one of these, two of these four need to be left open. 'Cause that's the only one you can't walk directly to. Even though it doesn't really look different. So the puzzle element of this is you have to be able to... Okay, interesting. Interesting. So that's probably like... But you still have to be able to get around the center inside here. So you have to be able to enter from the left, but leave one side or the other open by the things that you press. Okay. What about this one? Nope. Was it this one, maybe? Nope. What about this one? Nope. Try this one. Nope. We need that one open. Don't touch this one. What about this one? Nope. Oh, I think I bugged it out. I did. Okay. It's not the one in the room, is it? It does that one. Oh, there we go. It was that one. Oh. That one did both. Okay. That makes this easier. Was it this one? Nope. Oh, wait. This controls both of them. I think I understand. It doesn't matter which side. Well... Yeah, it doesn't matter which side. I see. Okay. I did kind of bone myself by having it hooked up to the courtyard, which is the least accessible side of this. Yeah, so the door opposite the entrance. Oh, the Chamber of Mirrors fucked me. I forgot that it even has an effect. You can now draft second copies of rooms you already have in your house. That's why I didn't get the Vault to proc. Because it was cycling through stuff I already had. Hmm. I think if I press this and then go up, I can walk around on this side to this spot, and that doesn't do anything for me. Huh. Y4 come up. Interesting. Huh. How odd. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, no, this one right here, right? Yeah. I almost wonder if you need to, like, line it up with another type of room. Wouldn't that be wild? Since it's already so restrictive, that'd be kind of crazy. Huh. I really thought it would be something interesting with... What does this look like? Huh. Hmm. Weird. I wonder if I'm supposed to... realize that something is there that isn't there normally. Like maybe there's a way to identify that something is being mirrored and is not actually present. What about this? How about instead of the maximum number of things raised up, what if we do minimum? So like getting into this center thing by only opening the one chamber. So we put all these other ones down. Going to be harder than I realized, I think. Yeah, because, okay. There will be some challenges with this. Oh, these two buttons control the same thing. Interesting. How do I close that pane right there? Was it that button? These two are controlled by this button. I need to move this one and that one. I Does this do more than one? No. So you can't lower them all. Well, shit, this might be something that I can't even solve right now, because I feel like I've tried a few things and no luck. That's good. I think that's like... pretty much the best I can do. Oh, I've really set myself up for a bit of a humdinger here. Hmm. 34 steps. I want to combine some stuff. Which won't cost me any money. I don't have enough money left for food. I probably shouldn't fuck around with this anymore. I'll have to try this again another time. I'm a little stumped. So, maybe that means it's for later. I think maybe I will just... I do want to go up one more time. I don't think it's going to get me anything. And I could do that by going this way. Oh, no, I can't. Huh. Because the rotunda's facing the wrong way. Shit. Fuck. Alright, well, I did the best that I could. I don't know how to close. That section right there off. That one. I don't know how to do that. Not good enough, huh? No change. Huh. Hmm. I don't understand. I'm not, I thought it would be really neat to get up there. But it's not. It's really not neat. Shockingly not neat. Weirdly not neat. I wonder if it's like... No. I was wondering if maybe there was like some indicator of certain panes that you needed to have in place in order to be reflections to be able to mirror the rooms down below. But generally speaking, it looks like they're already perfectly mirrored. All right. Well, we gotta go. Need to be free of this place. So I have to count steps really quick. Sorry. And I am afraid that I might have already fucked myself, so this could be a sad time of counting. Right now, I can exit through the courtyard, which is pretty bad. And I think that's literally the best I can do. Because of how I set myself up here. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, Oh, no. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I think I'm short a single step. So if I don't save a step on the way, I won't be able to test one of the things I want to test. I can get to the workshop, but we need at least one running shoe proc on the way to make my final plans work out in my favor. Although otherwise I dicked around in the Chamber of Mirrors too long. So let's find out. Surely I'll get one, right? There's one. One or two more wouldn't hurt, game. Oh, I get +2 through the bedroom. We'll be fine. There's another proc. We'll be fine. I get +2 through the bedroom, too. +2. Saved a step. So, let me see. I really wanted to do Rabbit's Foot and Coin Purse, but it doesn't benefit me anymore. And that's the only thing it combines with. The key card. Still haven't found anything that actually goes with. No on the running shoes. Shovel and compass, we know what that makes. Shovel and broken lever and battery pack makes jackhammer. Okay. Sledgehammer and battery pack and broken lever makes power hammer. Okay. Okay. Power hammer or jackhammer? My vote, I think the sledgehammer is more expensive and slightly more rare for me. My vote is to do the sledgehammer now since I have the mats for it. Or the power hammer, because I think I tend to get the sledgehammer a little less often than I get the shovel. Because the shovel pretty much, like every single run, you're going to have like a dig spot at least. The sledgehammer, you may not see a lock trunk on your run. So it's not as important to get. So I think the power hammer is the more interesting choice because I should be able to get shovel, battery pack, and broken lever again more easily than with the sledgehammer. So that's my vote. I acknowledge your jackhammer request as well, though. I just think request denied. Although I did deny you your laundry room. You can have the jackhammer. More effective than the shovel and excavation. Digs deeper and finds better items. Oh, a jack power hammer. Well, I just didn't read what you said. You wrote jack first, and I saw a jackhammer, so that's what we did. That's what you get. Trying to make jokes in here? You think I can read? That was your first mistake. Now, give me my burning glass. Because the fountain is drained. There's no diggy spots left. This is just to learn what it does. I did not want to lose the opportunity to dig while I needed it. I do not need it anymore. So now I can freely learn what it's for without like being punished for it. Because like, for example, you can combine the metal detector and the magnifying glass the way I just did, and you lose both of their functions in doing so. You gain a new one, but you lose both of their functions. So some item combinations are you lose out on the abilities that they have innately in order to gain something new that you don't know whether or not it's going to help you or not. So it wasn't obvious to me that this was going to make a thing that would just be a better version of the thing it was before. Now that I know, I won't wait on it next time if I have the resources for it. But until I know that, why would I give up a guarantee for a maybe? You get what I'm saying? Oh. Going down the steps costs you a step. I did not know that. But going in there doesn't. But going down here costs you a step. All right. That costs you a step. Okay, I learned. Thank you, shoes. Here we go. Moment of truth. Ha. Ha. Hello? Please don't take a step from me. I'm really low today, and I don't want to have to come back down here tomorrow. Oh, it's dark as hell. I can't see anything. Door? After waiting the better part of 3 weeks for the equipment to be carefully hoisted down the cliffside one piece at a time, the wait is finally over. Today we begin our formal foray into the mountain and begin excavation of the first tunnel, the first of many. To prevent future delays, Thomas Sinclair has generously volunteered to install a freight lift to facilitate both personnel transport. However, after seeing his ornate designs, one can't help but feel the Baron's delicate taste might be better suited for the ballroom crowd. Regardless of the particulars, I'm sure my crew won't object to riding down the tunnels in fashionable style. I think this might be a bust, guys. I think I know where this goes. And I don't think it's going to be nearly as exciting as I hoped it would be. Yeah, I do know where it goes. Now it's open, so the benefit of this is you can fill the fountain back up and leave this open, which is good. I will admit that. It's not what I wanted, however. So you could enter from the elevator that we have activated already, and you could get down here without needing the fountain to be empty. Which just means you can use the fountain to store other water and still have access to this area. Which, don't get me wrong, it's nice. But it's not as exciting as opening this. You know. But I was right. You can light those candles, and that means... Oh, if I had gotten coat check instead of the attic, I would try to get back to it, and I would check this, I would check the burning glass and try for the tomb tomorrow. Because this means that the tomb definitely has secrets from lighting those candles. 100%. They're the same style of candle. Balls. Balls, 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 balls. Yeah, I mean, it does bypass the reservoir as well, but that doesn't matter. The boat does that too, so. Like this and this doesn't allow you to bypass the reservoir. Because to do that, you'd have to push this, and then if you ever wanted to come in from the other side, you'd have to pull it back. So, it doesn't bypass the reservoir. The reservoir is on the other side of this thing. This minecart, which you have to move. And if you move it, then it's stuck down there instead of stuck over here. So, you lose easy access to the end via the foundation if you move this. So, it doesn't really bypass the reservoir. This hallway has always been here. Well, yeah. Yeah, if that door was open, it'd be a different story, but that door is not open. So, we are shit out of luck on that front. Still some good experimentation, though. I'm pleased, mostly pleased with today. I'm bummed that we couldn't take better advantage of the bookshop. However, something else worth considering that I will demonstrate since I'm down here. Tomorrow is going to be a big day to get the library a second time. We really want the library a second time. The reason we want the library a second time is actually out this way. Right here. The book that I bought is Realm and Runes, which is the one that talks about the sigils, the Realm sigils. And we know that the Realm sigils are made up of 4 parts, but a lot of this book is torn to shit, and we don't actually get to learn much of anything about a lot of the important bits. So I am looking forward to being able to read this book in its entirety and start to put together the pieces of these realm sigils that I need to put together, which is very exciting. Very, very, very exciting to me. Because I've solved 2 of these. The 2 that I've solved are right here. This guy and then this one. So I have 2 down. But I've opened 4. 4? 4 doors? I'll just run there. I don't remember. I think it's 4 doors. I've opened 4 doors, but there are 2 that I don't know the solutions to. I may or may not make it. We're gonna just give it a whirl. We're gonna give it the old try. Oh, I'm saving steps all over the place. I think I have 4 doors open. 3 on the left and the 1 on the far right. But I've only solved 2 of the sigils. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So yeah, I've done this one and this one. I don't know what this one looks like yet. And I don't know what this one looks like yet. So there's definitely a possibility that on the next day, if I can get that book checked out from the library and read it and try to get some more clues, we might be in business. We might be able to start piecing some bits together to build some realm sigils and really crack open the case of the game. I think, if I had to guess, although there are some mysteries and some confusing bits that I don't quite understand the clues for yet, I think ultimately your primary goal is to put the pins from your Grunkle's journey on that map. And the only way we can do that, he has left us the letters at the ends of these chambers that state what order he's visited places in. I only know of 2 so far. And I think awkwardly they are his first and second locations. But there's a geographic indicator on them that's important. So I know where this is mostly. Black Bridge. We know it's in Orinda Ares, which is the region of the map that we are in currently. The objective was simple enough. In what order, what route, and where to start. Oh, taking me south. So we might be in the northern region then. Fitting to begin the journey by visiting a fragment of the Old Kingdom, a landmark as black in realm as it is in name, and a story I feel closely connected to. So his first destination is this place. And we have some geography to try to figure out where that location might be in the region that I know it's in. So I think we need classrooms, and I think we need these notes. And then this Pentagon Red Nation is Fen Ares. So he went south to Orinda Ares, which I think there's a funky thing going on here too, because the naming scheme of this region has changed in Herbert's lifetime, is my understanding. So because the world map that we took screenshots of has 2 continents, Moraven, which is Morajai, Vera, and Korarika. And then it has Orindia, which is Nuance, Orinda Ares, and Arch Ares. And the tricky thing, and a Raja. So that's 7. But Fen Ares is the name of, I think, the new version of Orinda. I think the map in the classroom is outdated. Either that or it's... I might have it flip-flopped. I haven't decided if I have that in the correct orientation or not. The Pentagon is either the current bad state. I assume the Pentagon is the current bad state, personally. And that Orinda Ares is the old name, and Fen Ares is the new name. And we know that this is last. It says sitting at my desk at home. Reddington Fen Ares. No, red took over black. I took screenshots of those kids'... Yes, I did. Yeah. Red took over black. The political statement. The political statement from Kathleen is because she is referring to Fen Ares by its old name, which is... I don't know, which is weird because it's the one on the map in the room. So were they teaching geography with an outdated map? They must be. The map must be old. Huh. The map must be old. Is the only thing that makes sense, because the only reason that one kid out of 4 would have written one thing different from the other 3 and the teacher thinking it's a political statement would be if they weren't using like the new name. Where did he send this letter? In Caravan Babbage, Reddington, Fen Ares. Yeah. Fen Ares is the name of the new region. It's interesting that he found an Orinda Ares stamp postage to send it on, though. But it's postmarked Fen Ares right here. With the Pentagon. So we know that this is old. This is the old state. The new state is the current one that's being used for addresses and postmarking. But those are the only 2 that I have so far, and I know that that is the central region of the Orindia continent. Which, now that I'm looking at these kids' papers again... Oh, I see. I visualize it a little funky in my head. I have also seen the nuance stamp. And I think I wrote down... No, I did not. I do not know what region that stamp is in reference to. Yeah, I just need more info. Just need more info. I can probably correlate with the kids. I haven't done this yet. I figured I'd do this on my own time, to be honest. I can probably correlate the commonalities amongst the kids' quizzes to figure out which ones are correct and which ones are wrong. So, for example, I'm going to show you guys. I don't have time to start another day. Just, that's why I'm kind of like looking at notes and stuff. Is this the right thing? Okay. You guys can look at it with me. No, I don't have a sanctum key. No, the remaining sanctum keys are on that note in the office. Did I take a picture of that? I don't want to open a door, so I don't care about opening a door, right? Like, that doesn't matter to me. I can't do anything with the Realm Sigil puzzle because I don't know what the Realm Sigils look like. So opening a door is literally only using a key so I don't lose it and have to get it again the next day at this point. I don't want to find keys. I need more clues. The Sanctum keys will come in time, and I'm not concerned about them. The thing I'm concerned about is the fact that I don't know how to solve any of these fucking puzzles, which is why I bought the book that I did from the bookstore. Because I think I need to start solving more of these puzzles to keep making progress. So I don't care about the doors in the inner sanctum. There's only 4 left. We're halfway there. That's easy. That's like the easy part of the game at this point. There's probably a few more puzzles that I need to solve in the house to get the key to get to the keys, and after that it doesn't matter anymore. Like, the keys are one-time use, so once you have all 8, they're not interesting. What's interesting is being able to get past the puzzle. Because until you can get past the puzzle, you can't see what's at the end anyway. Like, going in an open door stops at the puzzle rig, and you have to solve that first to get to the message from Grunkle and probably another fucking Moragi puzzle box if I had to guess at this point, because that's been consistent in the 2 rooms that I've solved. So anyway, we don't care about opening these rooms. We just care about learning. We need to learn more. So what I think is interesting, did I take a picture of the note at the end of the game? No. God damn it, what is wrong with me? Okay. That's fine. I was just going to show it to you because you're talking about keys, but literally, like, the game tells you the 8 locations of the Sanctum keys, and as you find them, you can just check them off like a little checklist. So, not even remotely interested in the Sanctum keys. Much more interested in solving this. What the fuck? What symbol is what place? Right? This is a much more interesting thing to work on. So, for example, we have a 4 out of 7, a 5 out of 7, and a 5 out of 7. Okay? All 3 of them marked this. So we know that... Just add a layer here. That'll probably help. We know that... Let's go with like 40... Can I just have pure green? Thank you. So 40 is too big. 25. So we know that this one is correct. All three of them got it correct. Right? The other one that's interesting to look at that they all share is this one. I guess I should put... Hold on, actually. Let me make you... Oh. This actually could be wrong. I take that back. Because all three of them did it the same way, it could be right or wrong. I have a sneaking suspicion it's intended to be interpreted as a correct. So this is either good or bad. Not sure yet. This one is the same way. This is either good or bad. Since they all share it, they either all gained a point or lost a point. Because they all drew the mountains for this northern region, which is Archaries. Right? This one down here, we have 2 hourglasses and a diamond. So the person who guessed not the same as the other two got a 5 out of 7. But one of the other people is my other 5 out of 7. So this doesn't help narrow things down too much just yet. Then for this one, we have diamond, hourglass. That's not good. All three different. Not super helpful. Same is true for this one. Those appear to all three be different. Yeah. Not helpful. What about our chevron? Okay. The 2 5 out of 7s both have the same answer for this one. And the 4 out of 7 does not. Interesting. And the 2 5 out of 7s have the same answer for this location. And the 4 out of 7 does not. So we could... Interesting. How about this? Here's a working theory for you, okay? I'm going to hide this now. Let's assume that this is correct. This is correct. 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 Yes, 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 yes. Since these two kids guessed basically the same answers for those 4, and we know they got 5 points. And then for all 3 of the other ones, they basically flip-flop the symbols around. Hourglass there, hourglass there, diamond there, rainbow there, rainbow there. None of their remaining guesses are the same. So if we assume they went 4 for 4 on all the guesses that they got together, then 1 of each of their remaining guesses is correct. And I think that's when we can introduce... Oh, what have I done? I think that's when we can introduce this one. Oh, I see what I've done. Hold. I've done a silly thing. Oh. 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 Oh, no. My doodles have had consequences. Hold. Paste, 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 paste. Let's roll it back to this. Hide the one that's a political. The political statement does not help us. Oh, actually, they also got a C-. So they are also a 4 out of 7. I did not notice that. We know this one is wrong. We know this one is right. They also guessed the chevron here, which we're assuming is correct. Let me go through and mark these, the duplicates here. That one, that one, that one, that one. So, yep. 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 Right? Same thing here. Yep. 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 And then if I compare that this way, that would mean that this student got this one wrong. We know they have to get to a 4, so they have 2 more that are correct. I wonder if... I think I know. I think I know. I think this one is correct. Because it matches this one of this student's guesses. And the other 2 are not the same. So let's mark this one correct. So this student is correct. This is wrong. And this is wrong. To get their 5 out of 7. That means that their 4 out of 7 is still going to be one of these is correct and one of them is wrong. Let's look at this student now. So we know the diamond is wrong. They both guessed the hourglass together. So let's assume the hourglass, is correct for both of them, which would be a correct... Oh, damn it. Which would be, this is right. So far, this is right. This is right. Where is your 4th correct one? Is your diamond right? So you've got the continent on the right correct and the continent on the left wrong? Yeah, I think so. I think so. I think that it's yes, no, 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 to get 4 out of 7. And that tracks with what I've been placing so far. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is also... Damn it. This is also wrong. So if we remove those 2, you're 5 out of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're 5 out of 7. So this one... Nope. So this one's wrong. Now, I'm going to write down what this means for my sake, because I can relate these locations to the map now based on enough correct answers, and then I'll go through and regrade them assuming my assumption and make sure that I didn't make a logical error anywhere. So Arch Aries is the mountain region, so I'm going to put that down. Arch Aries. The hourglass region is Araja. Nuance is the diamond. And then we need Morajai is the rainbow. Kororika is the chevron. And Vera is that weird rectangle with a dome. How do you spell that? Double R? V-R-A. Okay. Now, let's erase the marks that I drew, because I have all things accounted for. So if I erase what I drew, then we'll just start at the top. So, mountains, arch Aries. Yep. Chevron. Yep. Araja. Hourglass. Yep. Diamond for nuance. No. Vera is rectangle with dome. No. Morajai is rainbow. Yes. And then this one is wrong because it's the political statement. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is a C minus, just like this C minus, which is 4 out of 7. Mountains, yeah. Shit. Yep. Chevron, no. Hourglass, yes. Diamond, yes. Rectangle dome, no. Rainbow, no. Yes. 4 out of 7. Mountains. Fen Aries. Diamond. Wrong. Hourglass. Wrong. Rainbow. Correct. 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 7. Yes. Yes. Diamond. Or this is hourglass? Yes. No. No. Yes. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 7. So there you go. I know what symbol correlates to each region, as well as the fact that this symbol and this symbol, pentagon. I don't know what the fuck you want to call this whack ass symbol. I wrote down rectangle with caps. It's kind of what it looks like. It's a little bit less. I guess it is kind of trapezoidal like this, but in my mind, it was kind of like almost a little bit of like a little boop. So anyway, I wrote down rectangle with caps. Limsa house window, sure. So we know that Limsa house window is old Southern Aries, which is Orinda Aries, which is what our map shows right here, even though it has since become Fen Aries due to the postage. We know that this is the region that Mount Holly is in, from the maps in this room. Right here. Here's Mount Holly, Arch Ares to the north, Araja to the south. So this is Fen Ares in the center, which means it must be right here. So we know that we're in Fen Ares, previously known as Orinda Ares. So we know that this symbol is the old because of the political statement comment right here. So this is the old, and then this is the new. Also, this was given a point, whereas this was not. And then the rest of them all match up across the 4 quizzes. So I think that is a good thing to have learned. I wrote it down. Probably not going to keep the paintbrushes on this image in case I hope I don't need to, but in case for some reason I need to redo it, I'm gonna clear that off so that I can keep that for later. Okay, I need to run out the clock and I need to go, but that is the little bit of a whipping up a special dish for everybody, a little bit of cooking, if you will, so that everybody can kind of see how I'm processing things. Like I said, I was going to do that off stream, I think, at some point, maybe. I don't know. It's one of those things where it's really easy to get motivated to do it while you're playing, so it's probably better that I did it now than tried to wait, so goodbye, steps. Surely the shoe will stop working. The shoe is not a guarantee. That was crazy. I wonder if the shoes have a much higher chance of proccing down here. All right. Let's see our mansion. Classic Garden Shopping Center of the Dead again. No new rooms. I'm not surprised by that at this point. There are not many new rooms left. The sauna is one. The secret garden is another. And I think there's like 1 or 2 more that I've never been in. So we're really light on new rooms. Like I said, at this point, the objective now is clues. We want clues. We want to solve stuff. We know the bookshop has a lot of clues left in it because there's a lot of books you can buy. We know, so that's an objective on every run at this point. Reading nook to library to bookshop is an objective on every run from here on out. We want to be able to buy very expensive books and read them. That is going to lead us down a good path. And then there are just a couple of other things that are still laying around and lingering in the back of my mind that I want to figure out the solutions for and haven't yet. A couple of safes that I've found but haven't been able to open. One in the office. We know what the solution for the office is. We think we know. We want the foyer in the office in a run as well, so we can compare the busts to the ones in the room, count them by title, and assign the code that way. So that's one thing that we want to try to do. And then another one is the safes. There's a safe in the study that I haven't opened. So there's a safe in the office and a safe in the study. And there's the keys in Blackbridge, the 2 USB keys. I'm going to call them USB keys for lack of a better term. There's those 2 we still need to find. What else do we want to do? What else do we want to do? Oh, power the furnace, power the laundry room, and check the X's on the patio and the laundry room and the arrow pointing to the archives, the thing in the archives. Okay, I'm going to go. Thank you guys for hanging out and watching. I hope that you enjoyed. just one run, just one day today, but I think that it was pretty successful in a couple of things. I accomplished one permanent objective and definitely made some progress on a couple of other things, learned more about the Chamber of Mirrors, which was good, even though it's confusing. And did figure out what the garage power does. It's the same. It's honestly, the utility box is way easier in the future. So, and we know what the 3-item combinations in the workshop are. So there you go. That is it. Thank you guys. I will be streaming Baldur's Gate 3 tomorrow for the schedule change. And then Friday night is going to be more Final Fantasy XIV Occult Crescent. And then Saturday and Sunday are still Baldur's Gate 3. I do probably have a work trip coming up, not next week, but the week after, as an early warning. Nothing is in place currently, but it was discussed as a possible time frame. And that's it. Have a good rest of your day or night or whatever time it might be for you, and I will see you guys later.